you a story. A story of a time where this thing that is so evasive, this thing that does not make itself easy, and yet is so incredibly easy, has worked for me. And show you how I believe it worked. And hopefully you can understand why I believe this thing is real. On January 30th, 20,000. On January 30th this year, I watched a video with a woman who had done her makeup, and I loved the way it looked. I thought it looked very nice on her. And I had a vision of her doing my makeup. And I questioned, why would she ever want to work with me? Why would she want to do my makeup in the first place? But that didn't stop the vision of her doing my makeup change. I just saw her video, and thought that would be really nice. I could see that happening. A week later, she commented on one of my videos and said, "Hey, we should work together sometime, not yet, but soon." Not even a week later. Not even. I liked her. Of course I did. I watched her videos. I thought she was cool. So I said, okay, great. About a week later after that, we exchanged information. And we've been talking ever since. I think there's not a single day since then that we didn't send at least one message to each other. 2 days or 3 days after we started talking, we said we should meet up. I wasn't sure how it was going to work, or where we were going to meet up, or how soon it was going to be. Turns out, soon is 2 months. 2 months after our first interactions, private interactions, we're now meeting up. Why did that work? Why did, when there are so many other people that I have wanted to work with and have wanted to work with me, why did this one work out? I think that there is a power that comes with wanting something but not needing it. And what do I mean by wanting but not needing? Well, it is a sort of thought in your mind that's like, this would be really cool. I would really like that. But no expectation for it to actually happen. No need for it to happen. When you cross into the realm of need, you lend yourself to disappointment, right? Whereas when you just think it would be nice, there's no disappointment because you don't expect it to happen. There's no disappointment because if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But it is those times in my life when I have thought, this would be really cool if. Those are the ones that work out. When I focus too much on them happening, when I put hopes into them happening, when I put desire into them happening, they tend not to work. They tend to fall through or get delayed for other things. But when it's just, that would be cool, it just works. Not every time, you see, but that's okay, because these things that I think would be cool, I'm not attached to them happening. I just think they'd be cool. What you're about to watch is one of those things that I said, hey, that would be cool.
So I would like to say that this is the first time I'm doing her makeup, and I'm no expert. I just like makeup.
I like watching people's get ready with me's.
Ooh,
Those are like people who aren't that great at makeup, but they're just like doing their makeup routine while talking about whatever. So in case you...
such a soft face.
Oh,
In
do
case
I?
what?
I was gonna say, in case people didn't know, I don't really wear makeup, so this is like a whole new group.
This is an experiment for both of us.
But it's gonna be fun.
I don't mind the work if it turns out okay, but the thing is, sometimes, because there is so much to pay attention to, sometimes you'll put all this work into a video and then it doesn't even turn out good enough to use.
It's so sad when that happens.
Which, I mean, I guess that's all part of the filming.
It is. When you actually care and want to make good stuff, it is hard. Like, it's a lot of work. And I kind of like convince myself that, like, you know, while I'm small, I don't have to work as hard. But I think that that's kind of, you know, if I want to get big, I have to keep working harder and trying more.
But I think, too, it's fun when you're small to try and experiment and see what works. I do think there is a fun part of being small.
I agree. You can try out everything. You can, like, unlist all your videos if you end up hating them later on. But you can still experiment and get the feedback from the viewers because you guys give your opinions. Unsolicited, it's great.
Yeah.
Not complaining, I actually really like it.
If you come to my YouTube page and you comment, please be very interesting so that I feel inspired to respond and get to know you.
That is, when I'm commenting, that's something I try to do, is say something that's either funny that gets other commenters engaged.
That's how you got my attention.
Yeah.
Inflict a little pain.
Be a little bit of a jerk. By the way, she's already spending way more time on my face than she spends on her own face. I think people do a really good job making it seem like ring lights are not just like blinding.
They really do. This setup we have right here is pretty elaborate. I mean, okay, not so much, but I never imagined that when I watch other people's videos. I'm like, oh, it looks so simple and straightforward. Yeah, it does.
Our color is pretty similar.
Okay, I thought so too. I wasn't gonna claim that because your eyes are really pretty.
Our eyes are almost the same color.
I thought so too, yeah. You have a really dark ring around the outside of your eye, and then it's light on the inside, and then it's green on the inside. It's fascinating. I can't even sit any closer because the light is too bright. I can't really see myself.